Oh, wow. What's going on? What's going on? We are live. What's going on, people? Give me 1 second. Look like we have a fuzzy camera here. There we go. What's going on? Welcome to this chat. Welcome to the stream. Come on in. Let me know how you live. What'd you say? Let me get my stream, make sure everything looking good. We're about to do a test for everything. What's up? What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Hope y'all doing good. John Smith. What we gonna do? We gonna live. We gonna get it. We just gonna try our best. We never know the rest. Okay, so that didn't work. Weather is bad as a big boy out there. Something's not showing, guys. It's weird. Something's happening with TikTok. Miguel, what's going on? There we go. Alrighty, it's working now. All right, all sources are working, guys. I'm gonna start in a few seconds here. Get stuff going. Hope y'all having a good day. I'm having a good day. Having a great day. A couple of grape sodas. Do one more thing. Alrighty. Yes, sir. We got it, guys. See if Tavares is gonna join. See if my brother's gonna join us for some action. Peacock. Bro, I gotta get this trophy room. You know what's so funny is like taking a look at this trophy room, and I gotta get it. I gotta no trophies. We gotta get a trophy, guys. We gotta get one today. Hope y'all having a wonderful evening. We're 2 games away. I think we don't make the playoffs this time around, but that's okay. We're just gonna have some fun though, right? That's the whole point. Burrito killer.
Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs.
Okay.
3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
3,000 versus a 7,000. Will he win? We don't know, but he's played a lot of games, though.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
I'm not like the other guys who's played over 400 games already. I don't have that life. I'm not in college.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at 14.
I can't relate.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Out of to shoot. Quick toss to the right. Just find a way to make that first tackler whip. He's out to the 21.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
Oh, what a catch.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Clemson jumps to the line.
Really nice play there catching the pass. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to get on the field these days at Clemson if you're a wideout. Because of the success they've had recruiting and all the NFL talent they've had outside at the position, getting on the field and competing is no simple task. It's not easy to do, but this guy has everything you look for. He is built.
Touchdown, Tigers! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a hostile
surprised he wasn't
environment.
passing
What do
along
you
the
do?
scrimmage
Possession
zone.
one, go
He
right
got
down
away
the
with
field
one, bro.
and shut everybody in this building up.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He was hoping for something a little more direct.
All right, so Tyrus, we got to figure out how to handle that 5-wide situation.
They get him on the
Yeah, we already down 7 men.
What are you talking
I
about?
must have jumped on the late, whatever. I got your message. I cut on there. And they already already started.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
Oh,
And
get
the
up the
defense
hole.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got him downfield.
Get up the
He
field.
goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the running back has it. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man quickly. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. And you go to old Mr. Reliable in the red zone, and you still have a chance to turn this into 6 instead of 3.
And third down, great job by this offense. Move the chains.
Touchdown. Let's go.
That's the way you
That's what I'm
finish a
talking about.
drive
Good
and
play
put up
call.
points.
Let's
These guys
go.
just score from anywhere out there.
He ain't got nothing
That drive
special.
sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good
Trying to play man
offenses from
defense.
great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out, go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Klubnik. Blasted as he lets it go. A beautifully placed
cannot get
ball
out
to the
there?
outside, and the toe drag
How
will
you cannot
be
get out
pick up.
there?
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as
That's
well
weird,
make a
too.
completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Wants to go up top. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that
Almost
one,
had him in the
but you know
backfield.
he has the defense's attention.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Tigers have a lot of options on second and inches. Using his legs, it's Randall. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, on second down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Takes the easy one to
Let's
the
go.
back. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Motion from the back. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. The offense will quickly use.
I told you, every time you see that formation, you should cover too, bro.
I did. What you think I did?
You didn't go underneath, did you?
I did.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese.
No, because your corner was backed up, so that tells me you didn't go underneath.
The receiver staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
A shot toward the end zone.
Let's go.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. The spin, still on his feet.
Let's go. Good interception.
After the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Hey.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down, waving your hands, trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Zone. Something's open.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Bell. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking for room. It's McCray. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Dogs can really attack on this second and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Fires to the big fella. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll throw on third and short. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy.
Let's go.
49-yard field goal is good.
Let's go. We doing it. We doing it. We doing it. We doing it. We doing it.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. It'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Follow. Thanks for the follow. It's 48-9 now. Appreciate the follow.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I don't know if that was an RPO, but that dude in motion was open.
Halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice
Should high point that joke in that
second half if you're on defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
Oh, he did an in route.
No,
I put him on a straight.
That decision will be questioned.
Yeah, that should
Great
be
place to start for this offense. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. It's complete to the left. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Got to get in the habit of playing underneath, bro.
That was my auntie.
I like the running back there.
Why nobody was on him? Why nobody was on him?
Really setting it up.
He was.
The
He just,
defender was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They don't follow in motion? Or?
On 1st and goal. With jet sweep pass. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
Wants to throw again. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to throw the football. They stay tight on him. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little kick route, try to get my guy open.
It's definitely a pass.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal.
Oh.
Grinding and pushing his way. Man, he got behind his pads, but they get him stopped just inches away from the
Ain't no way he gonna get us here twice. Put him out in the middle, god dang it. Oh, he was there.
And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
I knew he wasn't
And the head
running,
coach
bro.
is going to keep
I knew he
going
wasn't
for it on
passing.
Nah, that's a bold play call, dog.
Offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute and
That's
get
very,
us in
very
the end
bold.
zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line. You love to see a team respond to their coach's confidence.
Kickoff unit
Thank
on
you.
the
I mean,
field,
that was
and
my
this
fault.
defense
I
will be
probably should have
called
called
on to
it a better.
protect this lead.
A better coverage right there.
Coming out with it, it's Branch. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Safe completion on the screen. Crosses the 30. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating
I
one
say
also because you're
open,
trailing in this game, and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision.
Oh, Urkel was open.
And that is the last thing they needed.
Ran the exact same play.
Lowers those pads.
I thought it was there, and he backed up, and I shouldn't have bullied
Oh, they
it.
finally got him around, but not before. He carried some momentum for his
I think you should just save it for later.
Huh?
Like this is the thing. Like you can't run a play like that 2 times in a row. Wow. That is a crazy play. Let me see that. Oh my God.
This offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
He ain't doing the same thing the other way.
They'll run it on first and goal. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the back.
That nigga, it's a motion, flat motion, RPO. Oh my God.
Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Quarterback now, breaking the field.
Wow. This nigga got a dope ass kind of playbook, bro.
It's third and goal and third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Cross.
When he does best, he can move.
Bro, great defense, bro. So
Great defense.
I knew what he was trying to do, and I had it on lock.
You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man. Everybody on the island.
These nigga playbook kind of fire, boy.
Oh, bro, they are, no doubt.
It's good. That gives them now a 7-point lead here in the final period.
And that was an important kick here in the fourth quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Slow your thinking down, T. Slow down, Tyrus.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of
Slow
this
down.
drive.
Pay attention to what's going on. He's going to give you something. See what he's at.
Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Branch. He
Play your
moves
game.
the chains, and
Play
they'll
your
mark
game,
the ball at the 33.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball
defense
carrier
was
in time to make a tackle, and as a
full
result,
sky.
new set of downs.
And this set of downs gets started from the
That feeling in
33,
the sky
first and
again.
10.
See who he's playing with.
Looking downfield on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And
Yeah,
some
T,
guys just
I
have
can't
a knack
do
of
this, Riley. They
finding
can't
the
play with a bad
football, and
quarterback.
he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine.
I wish you gave some effort and jumped on that too, though.
Game-changing play in this football game.
He'll try to do it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Behind the chains now on second and long. To the air, it's Klubnik. Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Stop. Just get, oh, you got to run the quarterback and watch that.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Clemson will send the punt team out. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. And this kick will be marked down just inside the 45.
That's good field position, man.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Wants to throw on first down. Now adjusting. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
To the air on second down.
That corner was open.
Tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down.
By Golden, so let's go.
And make that clock tick.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Fires
It's
to
open.
the wide out. Pulls it in. He gets it to the
Yeah, threw it too late.
31-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The screen, he can go. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Probably got about 2-3 plays, bro. You should have left it.
We'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Catch in the middle. It's Bell. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half.
First down, out of bounds, bro.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And they desperately
Going for the dub? What you doing?
Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow.
Hey, do that concept, bro. Get the right look, do it. I ain't gonna tell you what, I ain't gonna tell you though.
I ain't got no timeouts neither. Or I can take the penalty.
No, you can just take the penalty. Where's it at? Where's it? Right there.
8 seconds. Oh, I gotta hurry up.
A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try
It
to
look
win
good,
the game
bro.
right here.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
The tight end.
Let's go. I seen it. I think I got it. I just gotta get it out there.
Yeah, it look good.
Point conversion.
Yeah, that, if the pitch man is that slot dude, it's butter.
Field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Bro, what a play. Let's go.
That's a hell of a drive, bro.
He'll bring it out.
Oh, and he came up.
That
Yeah,
game
one play.
did not pay
Leave it,
off
nigga.
as
Let's
they
do it.
bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, look, I don't want to end up on, I don't want to end up on
They'll try to put
YouTube
a drive together
with those
starting from their
craziness.
own 12.
Like, I done did this, and you seen that shit, nigga didn't happen before, so. Tackle, goddamn.
Yep, let's go. Good tackle, boys. Good game. Let's go.
I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those games play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good
Let's
teams.
go.
Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive.
Let's go.
Great talent
It's
on the
raining
field.
out there.
Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a
Nice,
reason.
man.
At the
That
end
was
of
a
the
big
day, when
win
it
right
came
there.
down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
Even with
That's
the
gonna do
turnovers,
it from
team.
here. For
Oh,
David
that was
Pollock
big,
and
bro.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College
They had
Football.
2 turnovers, bro. And played awesome. Played some great defense towards the end. The rushing was non-existent in this game, bro. Dang it, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to. Who are my losses to? Ohio State, LSU, and Penn State. All tier 1 teams.
That was the last game?
Oh, last one right here. Yeah, even if I played on a tier 4, like, yeah, see? Get enough to get the playoffs. LSU, what? Wow, that's big. Well, you know,
What?
that's not big. That's interesting. So
What?
they're tier 1.
Huh?
LSU tier 1.
I wonder what makes sense to get.
What are you talking about?
Like, what makes you tier 1? What?
I guess just like overall, like your overall team's power, if that makes sense.
Unless you're saying, like, we have a certain amount of teams that are tier 1, tier 2, and go, and you know,
Right, like,
on down.
for instance,
Whatever.
right? So for majority of tier 1 teams, 86, right? So let's go to tier 2. All right, so besides Texas A&M, that's an interesting one. Why are they a tier 2 team?
This is weird, bro. I don't know, bro.
Maybe. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. But ain't watching. I mean, like, is anybody watching the stream? It's only one view where people are following, not a random. All right, play our game. Man, that was a good game, bro. See here, 7,737, 73. Okay.
That was Hunter's the highest rated rookie on.
He should be. Dude is ridiculous on both sides of the ball, bro.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns.
Yeah, so I beat a
As we'll see
3,000
the
person.
number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one
Oh
started.
my God. But I ain't gonna put him out yet. I ain't gonna look. I ain't gonna doubt him. 28 and 53 at 42,000. I ain't gonna doubt him. Had a good season.
Georgia
with that. I
likely
had
to
a really
kick
good
it
season
deep
with
to get
that.
things started.
I think this is a DNA way.
Are you already in promotion, or that you get promoted?
I'm already in promotion. Win or loss, I made it.
And he'll
So I'll go
just
to the
take
next
the
level.
knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Hey, agent, 21, 9 plus 10, 21. You can get it down for the song.
dropping back. It's Manning. They're working that left side. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Y'all only averaging 270 pounds in that line.
Huh?
The Longhorns with a
Y'all averaging 270 pounds in that line.
Yeah, bro, that's light, bro.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Hey, 315, goddamn.
From the gun. Turning it on. And he's to the 48-yard line.
On the defense, are you talking about total defensive line?
He was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy
Say what?
1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground.
It said it had your starters, right? And it said y'all averaged 270 pounds. Their starters, which is their entire line, averaged 315.
Hey, is that defense versus offense or just that's offense?
Defense versus offense. Their offensive line versus your defensive line.
Here they come,
God,
first
like,
and 10
boy,
from the 48.
that's crazy.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to
Got
the
him.
tight end.
What?
Oh.
Good play, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback.
Yeah, I thought that was a
he
pick.
may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. And the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll go to work in the air on second
Bitch.
down.
Yeah, sorry.
Fires to the big
I
fella.
see you, man. I didn't even have two tight ends right
Trying to
there.
pick up just a little bit at a time to get to
Yeah,
that
look.
first down marker. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Football season is among us, man.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive
I think the Hall of Fame game is
go
next.
for it on fourth down.
They was first day of fall camp.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go. Good defense.
And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the
Pulled up
consequences
lane.
now you got to have your defense
Gotta do that shit.
out. So you started the game
What'd you say?
trying to be aggressive. Well, defense.
He pulled up
gotta get
lane.
back now.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll leave it with him. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I think he's coming down.
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating,
He's
using his
switching to something, okay.
and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Might have it.
To the air. It's Stockton. Rifles it down the middle. It's caught downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Quickly to the tight end. Out of bounds.
I like the way he slowed down before he went out of bounds.
20.
Oh, boy, that's going to be a perfect play. Let's get it. Hey, I got to live it. I'm with it. I'm in the game. You know that I'm really in it. Hey, I got a dude. You know that I'm really winning it. Hey. I need to start. Okay, I need to get back into it. I gotta establish a run game here. I've been getting away from my run. Even though I may not get a much, it's the fact that I'm willing to run it makes the difference. Isn't that right,
So
T?
second down here as we're back at it after
Say
the
what?
break.
So it's the fact that I'm willing to run makes a difference.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
I know one thing. Like, look. Remember I told you, bro, about you got to start running out of passing formations,
Yeah, you just feel like
and vice versa. But like,
asking for redemption
your
on
formation
this.
screams run.
Short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's
Look at all the people coming down to the box.
Sideline, like, call it again. Throw me the ball. I can go do this. It's never a good feeling.
Anything look like he run committee.
He wants to throw it.
Ooh, he killed him.
That pass is well on target. He got hit as he
Out
was
route.
trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
You probably committed inside.
You know what time it is with the
No. He killed. I mean, whatever it is, he killed him. I thought that's what you was aiming for.
No, I
Nice
wasn't aiming
job
for that.
getting to the quarterback, putting some
Oh,
pressure.
ain't nobody blocked. That's crazy.
Forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Now on fourth down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Unloads to the wideout.
The triangle.
Ball, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it.
He was wide open.
Pan out.
I rushed it.
Off the play fake on first down. He's looking deep. And that deep shot's going to
That better be good for his pass interference.
What?
Offense.
Oh.
The official says.
And the offensive player
Yes.
had to commit pass interference on that play. You saw the defender jump the throw. The defender was in position to make an interception, so the offensive player had to do something to break it up.
Wow. Hey, T, I ain't gonna lie. One thing they said, though, they have said, bro.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw.
Nope.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and I love
One
taking
thing
deep
I'm learning,
shots.
like,
I
bro,
think
that-
it makes
that's gonna be my
quarterbacks
biggest
play
weapon
honest,
right there, bro.
safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we
You hear me,
want
T?
to take because the risk is
Say what?
definitely worth the reward.
That's gonna be my biggest weapon right there. Making
And
sure,
after
like,
the
instead of going for the
incompletion
pick.
on first down, this offense looking at second down. Scanning the field, it's Manning. He's got an open man. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
I told you, bro, you got to mix it up, bro. You can't keep doing the same thing over and
I
over
didn't do the
again.
same thing. What do you mean? I was in man.
Winning man?
last time. Yeah, I was in man last time. That was zone.
Who was this?
The Longhorns are at the line.
This
hell zone was that?
The sticks on third and short. They won't have time to run
Bro,
another
like,
play. and
I
we will
have
take
been
it to
mixing
the
it. I
2-minute
played man.
timeout.
I've played, bro. I'm mixing it up.
What kind of zone was that? That wasn't man?
No,
And the Longhorns really need to keep this.
You sure or you guessing?
Third down.
I'm sure. I know what I call.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
And you could tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that
I
defense.
smell a hitch, bro.
Got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here.
Got him.
Makes a grab past the marker. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the
Oh,
37.
you got to blow that nigga up.
The definition of four down
And I caught
territory
underneath, too.
has changed over the last
Right,
few
bro, you gotta
years.
blow that up.
Extended
How the
into
fuck,
double
yeah?
territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That
Oh,
card
shit, murder that nigga. Double 2-2. Bye, y'all.
This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, that looked like he was going to be a completion.
What is
but
this,
how about
man?
the
Spam on
defender
kick now?
making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
I can do what I gotta do. I'ma do 'cause I'm with it. 'Cause I'm with it.
Alexa, turn on lights.
Distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the lone running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the
Good call.
right. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy.
Uh-oh.
Intercepted, big play,
Got him.
stops the drive.
Y'all want ours Manning.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You
I don't know
still
how
got the
KJ
safety
Bolden
in the
would
middle
call
of the
it.
field. Nobody
No,
open.
in
If
real
I'm the
life, you're
QB,
not
man,
catching that dude.
I don't need to force it.
He
I
ain't
don't
that
force
fast,
it in
bro.
the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He wants to change this route. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Frazier. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Bulldogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to throw, time running short in the half. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from
I don't
going
know
up
what
just
happened
before
right
the end of the
there,
half.
Because he came open and the offense
that you're just
wasn't.
left wanting more. Both these offenses, man, nobody's scoring any points.
don't know what
Trying to
happened.
execute a 2-minute drill, throwing the ball to the other team, that's not part of the 2-minute drill.
And I think we got to give the defenses credit because they have been dominant.
Tight end right here.
Alexa, turn off right light.
Takeaways. I know the
Alexa, turn off left light.
The pass is incomplete.
Alexa, turn off left light.
2nd is left.
We just have not seen this offense.
Alexa,
look very
turn off left
sharp
light.
So far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Scrambling away. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
All right, man. Now I gotta
We've got
figure
a
out.
good
I
one
gotta.
going here in the 3rd quarter, all tied up as he set the
guess, I
kick it
don't know.
away. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
All right, this is gonna give me an idea of what he's playing. The zone.
Going right to work up top.
Oh,
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way
I don't know where did you get zone from.
Good place for a turnover, but this one
He
is
didn't motion
particularly
with him.
bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the
he was right
INT.
behind me.
Touchdown, Longhorn! And that one will give them the lead.
What was your?
Cover
Well, it's
two.
been a defensive war this entire game. You're wondering who can break through. Giving this offense a lot of credit has not been
You like using the outside person in cover 2.
Nice job, I think, with play calling there and setting things up. And finally, someone is able to get on the board.
Dropping back, it's Manning. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Remember, like, just like I said, if it's that automated motion shit, if they don't move, that don't mean they ain't mad, because they don't move on that shit.
I can't depend on that.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Somebody else is over.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing. Linebackers are a little bit soft.
Yeah. Glad you saw it.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression,
Link, you can't even do the dance right.
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right?
You heard me, T?
Stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Let me see if I can make him feel uncomfortable for a second.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Dropping back, it's Manning. And the
Yes, sir.
goes down all
Make
the
him
way
uncomfortable
back at
for a
his
second.
4-yard line.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense. And you saw it on that
Up
play
a little
right
bit.
there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me.
I would drop him.
We really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Really
I bet with a zone up,
by the
bitch.
quarterback on that.
Throw that blitz zone up, bitch.
Deep in his zone, and he knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield on coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense through the air.
Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Dang,
At this point in the game, you just can't say enough about how good the defense has been covering this guy. Coming into the game, they knew he was the critical factor for this offense with his skill set, but they have really been able to shut him down. They force another incompletion down the field looking his way. To me, that's one of the biggest reasons why they're winning this game.
That pass not
Guaranteed.
close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Got him.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense.
That's the speed of the
Great
hand,
pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Toss sweep to the left. Couldn't really get started there. Pick up of 1 to the 35.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Looking to throw at Stockton. Here comes the heat. Got a man. It's Bell. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Trying to run is Frazier. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. So the final period starts with a second down play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run play action. Touchdown, Georgia! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And, man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TD.
That boy dope funny, boy.
Another to their lead.
Yeah.
And the PAT makes it 14-6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I've played this game a long time, and that's the truth.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Second down, they'll go to the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And you want the interception on defense, but most of the time coaches are preaching, knock the ball down, knock the ball down. It's not because they can't catch. They really don't catch well, but the defender's main job has to be separating that ball from the wide receiver, and usually that requires not.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Nope.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down.
He unleashes a long one.
Nope.
Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory.
No, we ain't doing that today.
And you fail, now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
That was.
And that's really nice
that's
offensively
slotting the
because
ball.
you're in the red
Yeah.
zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your
I'm gonna use
lead
it a lot
here,
more.
but you're staying in bounds.
Don't
I
try to
think
go for a
the
pick
clock
for
right
what?
now is the most
Swat the ball.
important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Nothing to show
That's
for
how you
that
respond
one.
as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They're in the backfield fast.
Make sure
and
I
they
run
make the
this to the
tackle
wild
for a
side.
loss and completely flip
the
the
most
script. Almost a
important thing.
guaranteed first
It's a
down on
wild
second down.
ride.
And now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
X gonna be open to.
Hold on.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. Gets it out quickly.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
Game could be decided right here. Crowd behind this defense on 4th down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing...
He's going to let it go.
What?
Makes the grab inside the 30. There he goes down the right
What?
side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
How did you get back?
Touchdown, Texas.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something.
Bro, what happened?
Get an onside to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
First part of the equation complete with the touchdown. Now the 2-point try if you want to make the deficit just a field goal. Snagged in the middle. It's Washington. He stopped just inches short. Had a good catch. Tried to get it in, but was denied. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? These onside kicks are nearly impossible anyway, but you have to at least give them a chance by getting the ball 10 yards. They'll take the penalty and take over with the lead. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Georgia trying to finish the deal and run out the clock. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Gets it to the back. Oh, out of space. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. Looking to throw for it.
I'm back to you.
Just a short pass.
Game
to the
time.
tight
Yes, sir.
end. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put
Alexa,
them
turn
in
off right light.
formation for the rest of this one.
Alexa, turn off left light.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play.
Get out of here. Get out with this dub today. Don't need to play around with no boy. You did really good today. That was a really different game.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Great job. Great victory.
What a game. We had a furious fight all the way to the final ticks, and that one is going to be remembered forever.
And I think when you're the #1 team in the country, you're coming in expecting to win. You're the favorite. Everybody's talking about you. You have all the momentum. You're the loved college football team in all of the land.
Back up.
Come in today. They played a competitive game, Jesse, but that's an inferior opponent they just lost to.
That's true. They've got to be more consistent moving forward as the #1 team, and we saw.
I'll just kind of spray some stuff, man. I still keep smelling that stuff kind of.
But you got to start fast.
I took the whole cover off.
You can't have
Sprayed the cushion and
the
the
ball over. You can't have the lapses in concentration we saw today that led to them losing.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm trying to figure out. I call a cover 4 drop, right? I call a cover 4 drop. See what happened.
Why is that dude going inside?
I don't know.
Matter of fact, both dudes were going inside. Did you see that?
You know what? I bet you that coverage was mixed up somehow. Like when they get weird, that's probably what happened.
But was it switching?
I didn't even like only made one audible, and that was the blitz. That was it. Great job. We are in the next levels now. Let's go. Competition. Yeah, we on a mission. Competition. Yeah, we on a mission. We are all American, baby. All American. We are now where the creme de la cremes of the creme's at. So this is where it's gonna get real. Guess what? I was born for it. I'm ready for it. The harder part is now championships are gonna even get harder. And that's what I don't like. But I gotta win though first. I gotta get to the championship.
Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the #4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5.
Indiana.
And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure.
Got Indiana, but we ain't playing around. We got Indiana. What? I think I may have played him before, but I didn't even check his rankings out. Oh, wow. Okay. He's 96-73. Got 2 CFP championship wins. Two championship wins. Everybody again. I don't want to play this game. I'm just gangster. I get in. I don't want to do it. I'm raw. I like championship.
Limit that
return. Talk to me.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Got the quick pass. He'll go out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Good timing on the quick out. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a
You gotta watch out for that.
29. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? He gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
And the Hoosiers are rolling down the field. The quick out. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And I think this receiver...
I'm trying to kill his play. Keep playing if you want to. Taking them players. I say he keep doing what he want to. Take him killing those players, boy.
Tay is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just
taking
catching
legs out.
post routes and goes.
So
this guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down.
Hold on. I'll get back to you. Hold on.
Play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
How about this defense coming out the gates? First drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, it's the 2nd catch on the drive. That's obviously a massive play for this offense, and he's starting to prove to his quarterback here that he's winning his one-on-ones, and he deserves some more looks.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Keeps it on the draw. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to pound it in. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Huge loss on the play. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Got a man, it's Bell. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. To throw, it's Stockton. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
Quarterback making checks. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets it away from his own end zone. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Oh, better look out. Wide open spaces. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Here's the pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And
Let's
he's
go.
got it.
Touchdown.
Dogs.
Let's go.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is good and tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
I can't play how many games he played.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second half.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. quick completion on the out. At the 35, he's open. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Going for it all. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Interception.
Not a great start
Take it
for this
back now.
quarterback
You
here.
know
2
I'm ready.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
I'm a savage.
They
See what
take
happened.
over late in the half,
I'm a
enough time to
savage.
put together a
Yeah,
drive.
yeah. I'm a savage.
They'll give it to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pocket breaking down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. To the air, it's Mendoza. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Quickly complete. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, that's just great awareness by the defense, locating the quarterback and knowing they can't get to him. They can't get the sack. Just someone's got to get their hand in the air and knock it away.
Gonna look downfield again.
Let's go.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field.
Let's
His
go.
third
All right, I figured him
interception
out.
of the day.
I figured
Takes
you
it
out,
the
boy.
other way. Touchdown Bulldogs.
I figured you out,
And
boy.
what a turn of events as his
figured him out.
defense gets the pick 6.
I figured him out.
And that's the way you execute on
Figured you
offense,
out.
man. You keep your foot on the gas.
Oh,
Try to make this a
easy.
2-score game.
I
You
can
do
really
with that
run
touchdown.
this
This offense
coverage.
executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the 2nd half to get some stops.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Georgia 14, Indiana 0.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Yeah.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the throw out to the sideline.
Chill
Good
out
for
with
a
that,
few.
man. Chill
Hey,
out.
what great athletic ability to toe tap the sidelines and keep the bounds. What a 1-yard gain.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Grab behind the line, it's Hemby. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play.
looks like a
Defense
problem.
seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. This offense has it with really good field position. The give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It's 1st down from the 11. Back to throw, it's Stockton. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. And the Hoosiers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They'll move the tight end. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Branch. He gets it up to the 17 before being wrestled out of bounds.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Trying play action. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tight end now in motion. Off the RPO, complete. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Off play action on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
It's in the tight end in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Bringing the heat. Hit as he throws. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime, and they couldn't wait to get back out on the field and try to generate a score. But their defense is playing lights out. So to me right now, this is a no-brainer. After the incompletion on third, just punt it away and let your defense eat.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking for a huge play. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got it on the left. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fakes the grab. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. The Hoosiers in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that.
Touchdown, Indiana! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line.
Let's get it.
The give to the single back. He's loose. There he goes. At the 30. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Georgia 17, Indiana 7.
They go back to work in the final period of this one.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Back to pass, it's Stockton. Fires to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They want that clock to run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia!
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it on the outside, it's Williams. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And just understanding where you're at on the field, make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
Quick strike complete. And the Hoosiers get the first down.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
Game time. Let's
Never had
get
a
it.
chance to get
Hop out
rolling
the block
after
and
the
I'm
pick,
with
but
it.
he gives them the ball in prime.
Game time. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Not in my house. Then we catch him on the floor. Not in my house. Hey, hey. Well, I was in his house. So I put my shoes up and I made his home my home. All right, fellas. I think that is it for tonight. Hey, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you for enjoying. Boy, T.
All right, I'm back. I watched it two of my players play.
Bro, I was about to get off. Well, I thought you
Oh, okay.
I thought you were gone, but hold on. Let me check 1 second. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Let me check with Shay. Check with Shay real quick. 1 second. Hold on. Get back to. They sleep. They got knocked out. You know?
Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs.
People had a whole 7 days on the team.
13th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
What was his rank? Ooh. He's 62, T.
The Cage
What?
will get us started with the opening kickoff.
He's 62, I'm 65. Could be a very interesting game.
And he steps to the sidelines on this return.
I forgot. Oh, yeah, good thing I ain't got to deal with that Chris Johnson Jr.
Valentine, is it?
No, he's not. He played for Sam Houston. I mean, SMU. I think.
He transferred.
Yeah, he transferred. All right, we got okay. We ain't got okay. Defense okay. Offense, the receiver core is cool. I mean, nothing I could be concerned about. And they got pretty decent line quarterbacks. Okay. I play Carson back. I'm mad now. I'm gonna take all my anger out.
Might be calling a hot route. Try to get it to the edge. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Stockton. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Good play call.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Frazier. He's going to lose a yard on that.
What was the point of that, guys? What was the
The
point of
offensive
that?
line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
What was that, guys?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Reads it, fires complete. At midfield, he's got room. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll run the screen. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh my God! Wasn't he not
He's
down?
headed the other way. They knock him down finally, but
He had to be down, bro.
trying to
This
make
dude was all
something
on his
out
back.
of
Is that not down, T?
Short of the first down marker.
Okay, that's what I was about to say.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way.
Had me tripping.
And the Dogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got it, first down and more. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted to fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
J Swerve 24. J Word, I got the flow.
So first down here as they go back to work. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Pulls it and fires to the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
You there?
That's my bad. So I'm gonna be right back, all right?
Okay.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Georgia going up tempo. Making side adjustments here. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Dogs.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
I'm back, T.
Okay, you good.
And he's going to bring this one out. He stopped short of the 20 at the
Chris Johnson, that boy with the SMU?
Wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
He's either SMU or somebody. I feel like I think it's SMU.
Fine boy, enough, man. SMU do got that bread now.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Mesh spot wide. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yep, well, SMU.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's back. Zings it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
SMU.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. Good.
Oh, tomorrow Thursday, right?
Yes.
They'll mark him at the 48.
When you're going to
Rose is watermelon.
you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
The short hands, it's Fletcher. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going for a big play
That shit was butt naked. I thought he hit that dude, though.
They were looking for an explosive play.
Carson Beck for you.
Well, at this juncture, obviously the offense is struggling.
Oh, he number 11?
You're at the end of the first
Yeah,
half, and
it's
you're just
Carson Beck.
trying to make something happen. That time the quarterback thought he had a guy open way down the field, but again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the great job.
So my players I used to coach last year, they on the plan right now.
And the Hurricanes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Release by the QB. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. To the air. It's back. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh.
Hurricanes. Snagged in the end zone.
Oh, that nigga on the hill, man.
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the first half for their confidence offensively. They want to be able to keep this thing close, obviously.
The boy on this team too, man. I wonder what number he is. CJ Daniels.
But you've also got the option here to be aggressive and try and take the lead with a 2-point conversion. We'll see what they do.
You heard me, T?
Huh?
CJ Daniels on this team too.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch.
Oh, CJ Daniels?
Not
Oh,
nearly
yeah.
as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the
I wonder
15.
what number he wearing.
Talking about the cornerback or who?
No, the receiver we had last year, number 4.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Throwing right. He makes a catch. Spin, still running. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Bell.
That was
Time
weird.
dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. He wants to take the top off. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
With the catch, it's Frazier. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46.
A nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What? What's open?
I don't think I got the leg,
Find
but...
him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
And in the closing moments of the first
Right,
half,
huh?
they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board.
The way that moving, you might have it. Well, that's good.
Oh, and he missed it. No.
Oh,
After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
a little bit more, goddamn.
Yeah.
I thought you had just hit that motherfucker.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half.
Almost, bro. If I was one more yard up, T, one more yard.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better.
All right, guys.
Touchback.
Let's not get too carried away with what he's trying to do.
Hey, a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Scanning the field, it's back. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. You get a guy who can do that on the outside, and it's sort of in the DNA of Miami's program.
Yeah, just speed. Those are guys that
He might not even be starting.
track stars. The Sunshine State produces so many of them. Those guys can absolutely fly.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Got it looking for the first down.
I'm gonna give you a tip, T. You see trips, and that slot dude is off the line. Kind of play the RPO.
Okay.
Like check it, and then like if it ain't there, just get back into your cover.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Got him.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding
Well, that was 4th down. Good job, man.
have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other
That
side
was
is
good
not
fake.
scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get
That was
those
a
juices
good
going, and
ass
something
fake
can
right
start
there.
to build.
I ain't gonna lie.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down.
Seems maybe open.
Wants to throw. It's Stockton. He'll take a shot.
Yep.
It's
Oh,
Let's
complete.
go.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
Yeah, it was one of those things I was
They
looking at.
jump
I
on
was already
top
looking
here in
at
the
it.
second half. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the
Gunnar
button,
Stockton
right on the face
saying,
mask,
Beck,
wherever
I
it
should have
was.
had the starting
Great
job from the
throw,
beginning.
great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
That's what he's saying
And
right
the
now.
extra
I
point
should have had
is
the starting
through, and
job.
they're on top by 7.
I should have been way ready and prepared. More ready and prepared.
They came in the same class, didn't
With that long touchdown
I don't
pass
know.
to finish off
I
a
forgot.
2-play drive.
Well, he's a 5th-year senior. Beck is, I think.
And he's not going
So somebody that was like one of them years y'all took 2 at quarter.
by the kickoff team. Everybody's
Maybe that was Vandergrift.
and they'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete. There he goes.
A good play call.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line.
That's a unique one. I didn't know why they call middle of the field. But
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get into the
Overloaded his own as
do
well.
some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
really on that.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it.
He like to do about 2-3 things.
Drag down.
Yeah.
They'll move the sticks for a first down.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know.
Oh, was that C.J. Daniels?
Can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver.
Ooh, he was beat deep on the other side. Right there. Shit.
They took a shot to the end zone and found 6
Good
points
play call,
waiting
man.
on them.
That was on me. I
Extra
should
point here
have
would
called
tie the game. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw at Stockton. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Actually, I was looking at somebody else.
On that play, he's a big physical target, but it was the hit on
He almost caught it, though.
This has been a tight one. Third quarter, all tied up, is now 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a
Cover
short
3
tackle.
drop? Ooh.
Well, a nice completion there.
Actually, that shit is deadly, boy.
About that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make
the
the
ball in
third
that shit.
down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the
That 3 drop
39,
again?
and a really nice pickup there.
That nigga still kind of came up aggressive on the run.
Sure did. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Might as well give it to him again. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can
Overload that shit.
type of efficiency on first down,
Thinking
man,
about it.
you
That's
are
what I'm
doing
thinking about
just
doing.
that.
And the Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him.
That's square.
Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
You do this right, nigga. He shouldn't even touch the ball back.
Georgia going back to work with another first
Big
down.
blitz. Ah. I'm feeling
I think it's zone. I think it's zone. I don't think he's coming, Doc.
Running back searching for a hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen.
Yeah, right here.
Clock running out.
Got him.
And he got smacked just as he was.
When you do that, you have to block the running back.
Finally,
It was
the
an
defense
RPO
is
too.
able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways.
He
to
came up the
affect
middle,
him.
Clint?
Weren't able to
God
get there.
damn.
Play. Because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Big time, makes the grab. It's a first down. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
But not hit again.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. And he's brought down.
Game time. He about to quit.
All right, that's the last one up.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I gotta get some rest in the morning. But that was fun. 2 wins in a row. Well, 3. I think I.
I'm gonna go check out my boys.
All right. Are they sharing like together? I can watch. I'm just not playing no more.
You can let me see.
You just go to the party and invite me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm 62 now. I'm 62. I'm 62. I'm 62. I'm 62. 62. I'm 62. 62. I'm 62. Yeah. I'm 62. 48. He's 62. 67. I'm 62. 48. But you know that I'm right. Hey.
Brother right there.
All right, I'm going, guys. I'm going.
Oh!